Hello and welcome back to another amazing video here at IXCLUSV. Today we are going to be talking about investing $10 every day to grow your wealth, and this will be a new challenge for 2024. At the time of this recording of this video, it is May 25th, 2024. And before we get started, I'd like to say hello to our future financial champions. Today I want to talk to you about a simple yet incredibly powerful concept: investing just $10 every day and how it can help you build your financial security for the future. Now, we must cover the disclaimer as always. All investing involves risk, including the risk of loss. This video is informational purposes only and not a trade recommendation. You should always do your own research and never invest more than you are willing to lose. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell icon so that way you will be notified for future uploads. Now, first we are going to describe the objective here, which is to build financial security by investing for growth and income. So that way, not only is your money growing, but your money is also producing some type of income or cash flow. So financial security isn't just about having a large sum of money. It's about having enough resources to cover your needs and enjoy life without constant financial stress. Investing $10 a day may seem small, but over time, it can make a huge difference in achieving this goal. Now you're probably asking, why $10? Well, anyone can do this, whether you're a student, a working professional, or someone nearing retirement. Investing $10 a day is a simple and effective way to start building your financial security. Now, dollar cost averaging is a strategy where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. When prices are high, your $10 buys fewer shares. And when prices are low, your $10 buys more shares. Over time, the strategy helps to reduce the impact of market volatility on your investments. And this is because nobody can really time the market. So nobody knows when's the best time to purchase into the market. So that's why you invest a little bit every day. And over time, it averages out. So let's do some math here, right? If you invest $10 every day and earn an average annual return of, let's say, 7%, after 30 years, you could have over $250,000. That's the power of consistency and compound interest. And of course, the figures is based off of 7%. Generally, people mention that if you invest in like index funds, for example, or certain securities, that it can get you around anywhere between 8 to 12%. I just did a lowball number, so that way we can shoot for above the stars, if that makes sense. Now with compound interest, which some people know as the snowball effect, you start now, and with investing in growth and reinvesting dividends, over time, your money will begin to compound, right? So that 1,000 will turn to 10,000, 10,000 will turn into 50, 50 will turn into 100 plus as time goes by and as you're adding to that along with the growth, which is why you want to start now. Now, as I mentioned, we will be doing auto investing, right? So there are many ways to invest $10 a day, from stocks to ETFs to index funds. The key is to find what works best for you and to start investing as early as possible to maximize your returns. Now, I know a lot of people have their own brokerages, such as maybe Fidelity or Robinhood, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Wealthfront, M1 Finance, which is what I'll be using today. I do have other accounts, but for auto investing, which is essentially setting it and forgetting it, nobody, in my opinion, does it better than M1 Finance. As you can see here, you'll be able to set up a portfolio, which they call a pie, and specify which stocks or ETFs you have, and allocate them so that there are certain percentages. So, for example, you may have Apple, for example, which may be 10%, Berkshire Hathaway, which may be 30%, and when you set up those recurring transfers, and in this example, which would be $10, that $10 will automatically be allocated to whatever percentage you set for each stock or ETF. So it really makes it very simple, and you literally can set it or forget it. So what we're going to do here is just take a moment to actually go to the M1 Finance app. The way that it's going to look here is the same way that it would look on your mobile app, which is actually pretty cool. So first things you see here, it's going to show you the net worth. Now, as you can see, back in May of last year, I did have over $3,000 in M1 Finance. But at that time, I did move money over to another brokerage for consolidation purposes. Since then, I have missed the auto investing feature of M1 Finance. So since I am starting to reinvest back into M1 Finance, I thought that it would be great to record this and then also set up a challenge so that my viewers can join me as well as watch my progress. So first things first, the earn account, which is the high yield savings. And so I initially put $250 in there, and then I invested $100 into the invest account to get everything set up. So as you can see here, right now we have my portfolio, which initially had $100 in it. And if we go to the activity, you see that I did that on May 20th. As I mentioned, at this time, it's May 25th, right? The next day, it actually started buying 13 shares of what I have my pie allocated for, which we'll go into in a little bit. And this right here shows you I'm holding 13 positions. My initial cost basis was 100. Right now the value is at 99.47, and the unrealized gain is down 53 cents or minus 0.53%. And as you can see here, it shows you a little bit about some of the options that I have invested here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at, by clicking the performance option, go over the different time frames to see how well my portfolio has done. It will show you the cash flow, the gains. It'll even show you the dividends that you've earned. And I like how it just kind of breaks everything down for you. So it even shows you that right now the expense is 0.06% because of the ETFs that I have in here. And the dividend yield is only 2.50%. Now to get a better look here, we're going to come down to My Pies, and we're going to look at Exclusive YT, which is the one I created specifically for this channel. Before we get started, if you would like to open up an M1 Finance account, you can go to my link tree, which I have linked in the description below, if you would like to open an account. And as I mentioned, 0.06%, dividend yield 2.50%. And as you can see here, 50% of my portfolio is VTI, which is the Vanguard Total Market ETF. It encompasses the entire market with over 3,000 stocks that is in that portfolio. And that is for diversification. Because it invests in 3,000 different companies, it's safe. So that's why 50% of my portfolio is that. The other 15% is for Vanguard Growth ETF. Once again, focused on growth. We have the Vanguard Dividend Appreciation, which focuses on dividends because I want that cash flow. And then the other 20% is invested in another pie that I have set up called Monthly Paycheck. That has 10 stocks in it. The expense ratio on that one is 0.14%. And the dividend yield on that one is 7.39%. And this one is composed of REITs, which will pay monthly dividends, and ETFs, which are also centered on paying monthly dividends as well. So 20% of my portfolio is dedicated to stocks and ETFs that will pay monthly to kind of help generate that cash flow I was telling you about. Now, once again, I'm not advising you to do this by any means because I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. But I am encouraging you to do your research to find what does work for you and then to start investing. Because if you don't invest in anything, then you definitely should get started today. And if you're already investing, then once again, investing $10 a day with dollar cost averaging is always a positive thing that can help you take advantage of the market fluctuations. Now here's the exciting part. I'm going to take this $10 and invest it every single day for the rest of the year. That's right, $10 a day, no matter what the market is doing. I'll document my journey and share the results with you at the end of every month. We'll see how this strategy performs and how much wealth I can potentially build by investing just $10 a day. I ask you to join me. If you're already an investor and you're already investing, and maybe you're just doing lump sums whenever you think that the time is right, maybe try the strategy of dollar cost averaging and investing every single day. If you have absolutely nothing invested and you thought that maybe you would like to get into investing, open an M1 Finance account. As I mentioned, I will have the link in my description for my link tree. I challenge you to start investing $10 every day. Set up automatic transfers. Stay disciplined and watch your wealth grow over time. Remember, it is not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and grow. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips on how to achieve financial freedom and financial security and build wealth through smart investing. Let's start investing $10 every day and secure your financial futures together. Once again, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely appreciate it. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help my channel out and it lets me know how much my videos are helping you out. Once again, my link tree is in the description, or you can scan this barcode, whichever works for you. Catch you all in the next one, folks. Peace.